Hey everybody, so as you guys know, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl has been leaked all over the place, all over the internet, and we're going to go into some of the nice necessity information for you guys that you will need for shiny hunting, and what's going on with shiny hunting, what is shiny-able, and what is not shiny, what's shiny locked, and so on. We're also going to have a look at two different types of shinies that are present in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which you guys are going to be able to access and do yourselves. So let's go into it, let's have a look at the videos and all the details. We're just going to have a look at the whole decks as well. So guys, this right here is the entire decks which is in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Is the original national decks from Platinum, which you will have access to at a certain point in the game. I forgot to mention, if you guys don't want spoilers, turn away now. I mean, it's obviously kind of obvious right now. At first, you're going to have access to the D&P decks, and then you're going to get an upgrade, and it's going to be necessary for some post-game stuff. So, there are some Pokemon in here which are problematic, okay? So, things like this Arceus right here. It's in the game, but you cannot access it. I think it's locked off for another future event. And the same thing applies to Darkrai and Shaman, okay? So, we're going to have a look at the reasons behind that. But everything you see here, everything except for two Pokemon are able to be shiny, and those two Pokemon are, one is Mew right here, which you're going to be able to get from having Pokemon Sword and Shield data on your game. I'll do another video when release comes to show everybody how you can get access to Mew, and Jirachi is the other one right here, and that is also shiny locked. So Mew and Jirachi are the two that are shiny locked. Everything else can be shiny, including the ones that you have no access to yet, which is Shaman and Darkrai, these two right here, which of course I want to do giveaways for shiny form, including Arceus, for you guys in BDSP when we can get access to them. So it looks like everything else is in them. Everything else that you see here on this list is in the game, and you're gonna have to get them all to do some other things in post-game. But as it stands right now, the leaked game itself, actually some of the post-game stuff is completely inaccessible and actually crashes the game, but we can still look at what is there. Now, the animations for shiny Pokemon in the actual game has also changed. It looks like you're not going to have the square shiny animation that you do in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, one of the players who had access to the leaked game managed to get their hands on a shiny Pokemon right here and deployed it to try and see if it was and it still had this sort of square shiny animation from Pokemon Sword and Shield, but actually no, it has the star shiny animation, and the animation sparkles seem to be in a different order every time that you deploy it. So as you can see here in the first screenshot, we have the 3 yellow stars right here and the sparkles around here, and in the second screenshot we have the sparkles a lot much different, right? It's quite different, and the yellow one big up here. So these are both deployment animations right here, both different in the different instances. So it looks like it might be sort of a randomized assortment of animations each time you deploy it. It's still the same shiny, but it looks like it's going to be randomized. So it's a little different to what we have already, and there are no square shiny animations, just this randomized star shiny version. This comes from one of the data miners and hackers and all that stuff that have been looking into it, and they gave it the exact same sort of data that is required for it to have square shiny in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and it looks like it's not. So there you have it, guys. No more square shinies in BDSP, but that's okay. That's fine. Well, we'll see how that goes either way. You guys are still going to be getting your shinies regardless, and we definitely got a lot of new mythical shinies to do, which I can't wait to start getting my hands on. Furthermore, more information about the shiny hunting. Poke Radar, which is an old feature that helps you get shinies, is making a comeback, or at least it is in the game data, so it could very well be added in at some point, if not from day one patch. Well, we'll see. Poke Radar is used. This is some of the code from the game, so here we go. This apparently gave you an alternative way to shiny hunt Pokemon, so this is going to be usable for a lot of people, and good luck if you shiny hunters who want to do it that way. Of course, we don't necessarily need this way, considering we do have easier methods to get shinies nowadays, but for anyone who wants to purely shiny hunt the old shiny way, you can do it that way. You're also getting the shiny charm as well. That is coming back as well as an item in the game, so lots of different ways, lots of different things that are adding up your shiny odds here, and the fact that everything seems to be shiny available, unlocked, including the starters at the beginning of the game, which is confirmed by the way. You guys are going to have a field day if you guys are regular shiny hunters. Now, another gift Pokemon from an NPC in the game, on top of the Mew and the Jirachi that you can get, which are both shiny locked, is a level 5 Eevee after you get the national dex given to you by a girl NPC, which is not shiny locked. So you're going to be able to get shiny Eevee from this possibly, or if you want to do resets to get it, you can do that. And as I said, from the data mine information, the starters are not shiny locked, so again, if you want to reset for those, you can, and you can start your game off with a shiny starter as you wish. And as for you guys looking to get the extra shiny mythicals, which you can for sure, well, Darkrai is in the game, as I said, but we'll have a look at what spawns Darkrai and Shaman right now. They're currently locked out via the actual programming, but actually accessible with a patch or something that's added on later on in the stage of the game. So Shaman's information is right here. It requires these things. These are the requirements that allow it, alright? So game cleared, which you don't need to do for Darkrai, and National Pokedex obtained. Yeah, that's some of the things for post-game that you need to do. Oak's letter obtained, and then there's the programming part, which is false here. It's not enabled at all just as of yet, but it can be changed. Same thing for Darkrai. You're going to need New Moon Island and the National Dex and a member card, and again, it is disabled, okay, at the moment, which can be changed. Alright guys, that's going to be your rundown for shiny Pokemon in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. If you need any questions answered, please do leave them down below. Pretty much I know everything about this game. I've been playing it myself, winky winky. I'm not going to be releasing anything like that until release date or anything like that, so don't get your hopes up. But I am getting some information about this game that we'll be able to just set off from release day with a really good understanding and grasp of the game, so we can get everything done coherently and clear, so you guys will understand how to do it as well as best you can. Thanks for watching this one. Drop a sub if you want to keep on top of all of this information, events, giveaways, community stuff, bam, 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 as well. And I'll see you guys around for the next video. Till then, guys, bye.